The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Lee fakes Luna's death and holds her captive? The bold and the beautiful spoilers hint that Lee Finnegan could fake Luna Nozawa's death and hold her captive. If Lee is determined to sever Luna's connection to John Finn Finnegan, this might be how she goes about it. Lee will take an unexpected stand in the episode that airs July 7th. What if Lee insists the world would be a better place if Luna was deceased? Lee might have concerns about whether prison can really hold someone like Luna. After all, viewers know how many times Sheila Sharp has managed to avoid justice. Lee might fear that if Luna gets arrested and thrown back in the slammer, she'll just end up back on the streets somehow like Sheila. Luna had already been pardoned once, so it was understandable why Lee would be concerned about her going free once more. After Sheila clashes with Luna in a dramatic showdown, the gun will go off. That'll leave Sheila injured and in need of surgery at the hospital. It looks like Liam Spencer will become another gunshot victim later, but could Luna herself be the third victim that's promised in B&B spoilers? If so, that might give Lee an interesting opportunity. Fans may recall how Lee smuggled Finn out of the hospital once upon a time so she could nurse him back to health. Everyone else thought Finn was gone for good, but Lee knew the truth. What would happen if the show gave that story a new spin? Lee's motive in that case was keeping Finn alive, but her motive this time around could be holding Luna captive herself and keeping her away from Finn. That might be the only way to sever the father-daughter connection in Lee's mind. Instead of letting Luna actually die or letting her go back to prison, Lee might resolve to keep her as a hostage somewhere. It would put Luna in a terrible situation that she would absolutely despise and give the show a new direction to take with this Luna story. It's easy to imagine Luna waking up chained to a bed somewhere or even in a cage. There is a good chance that Luna and Lee will interact in an upcoming September episode, as evidenced by a recent script leak. Could it be that Lee is Luna's captor? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say one character won't make it out of surgery alive, but the spoilers told everyone that Finn died, too. Just because they say something's going to happen doesn't mean everything will be perfectly legit. Lee might tell everyone that Luna didn't make it, and Poppy Nozawa might even be in on the secret. We know that Poppy will shock Lee when she stands firm on something, so maybe the sisters could team up on this fake death plan. Whatever the case, Luna will remain at the center of the drama during the week of July 7th to 11th, so we'll bring you updates on all the jaw-dropping news to come. To understand the potential twist in this storyline, fans must look back at Lee's history. This wouldn't be the first time Lee Finnegan has gone rogue in the name of protecting someone she loves. Viewers will recall how Lee secretly smuggled her son, John Finn Finnegan, out of the hospital after he was presumed dead. Everyone believed Finn had died, but Lee nursed him back to health in secret, risking everything to save him. That act revealed Lee's deep maternal instincts, but it also showed her capacity for deception when she feels justified. Could those same instincts drive her to an even more extreme measure, like imprisoning Luna? Lee's hatred for Luna grows. Lee has never truly accepted Luna into the family, and her distrust only seems to grow with time. The upcoming July 7th episode teases a shocking moment where Lee takes an unexpected and dark stand. According to spoilers, she might even suggest that the world would be better off if Luna were dead. That's not just anger, that's the kind of rage that could lead to dangerous decisions. Lee is deeply protective of her son Finn, and Luna's presence in his life could be seen as a threat. If she views Luna as someone who could ruin Finn's future or bring danger to the family, she might feel driven to take drastic action. A gunshot tragedy, Luna among the victims? Recent teasers suggest a dramatic confrontation involving Sheila Carter, Luna, and a gun. Sheila will reportedly be injured and rushed to the hospital, and Liam Spencer is also teased to become a gunshot victim. But the biggest shocker might come if Luna herself is the third victim of this violent event. If Luna is shot, and possibly presumed dead, it could create the perfect opening for Lee. Rather than allow Luna to go to prison or risk being released again, Lee might stage her death and hide her away. After all, if the world believes Luna is dead, no one would come looking for her. A familiar plan with a sinister twist. Lee's past deception with Finn could provide the perfect template for her plan with Luna. But this time, her motivation is not compassion, it's control. While Lee's previous actions were about saving a life, this would be about destroying a connection. She may believe that the only way to permanently separate Finn and Luna is to erase Luna from his life entirely. Holding Luna captive would be a terrifying yet believable scenario in the world of the bold and the beautiful. Picture Luna waking up, groggy and confused, only to find herself locked in a hidden room or chained to a bed, a prisoner in some unknown location. It's a disturbing image, but one that the show could explore to raise the stakes and add a darker layer to the story. Could Poppy be in on the secret? One of the more intriguing possibilities is that Luna's mother, Poppy Nozawa, could be involved in this twisted plan. According to a recent leak, Poppy and Lee will have a dramatic face-off, and Poppy will stand firm on something that shocks her sister. This could point to a collaboration, however reluctant, between the two women. Perhaps Poppy agrees to fake Luna's death to protect her from prison or worse. Maybe she believes Lee's plan is the only way to give Luna a chance at a future, even if that future means living in hiding. This moral compromise could test the sisters' bond and add another emotional layer to the storyline. Script leak hints at a captive Luna. Fans are buzzing about a leaked script indicating that Lee and Luna will share scenes in September. If Luna is presumed dead by then, how would that be possible, unless she's alive and secretly being held by Lee? This development seems to support the theory that Luna's death is a ruse and that Lee is holding her captive. It also raises questions about how long Lee could keep the secret. Would she drug Luna to keep her compliant? Would she fabricate medical reasons for keeping her locked away? And how long could she maintain the illusion that Luna is truly dead? A death that may not be real. Spoilers tease that one character won't survive surgery following the gunshot incident, but fans of the bold and the beautiful know better than to take death announcements at face value. Finn himself was declared dead once, and yet, he lived. Could the same happen with Luna? If Lee tells the world that Luna didn't survive her injuries, most people might accept it. Especially in the chaos following multiple shootings, no one may question the official story. But the viewers will know the truth: Luna is alive, and Lee is her captor. The fallout and future twists. This potential storyline opens the door to dramatic confrontations, emotional reckonings, and thrilling escapes. Luna's captivity would be a time bomb waiting to explode. Eventually, someone, maybe Finn or even R.J. Forrester, would start asking questions. They might discover inconsistencies in Luna's death, leading them to uncover the dark truth. Imagine the moment Finn learns that his own mother has been lying to him, again, this time not to save a life, but to control it. The betrayal would be immense. It could change his relationship with Lee forever and set the stage for a powerful emotional showdown. And what about Luna? A strong and resilient character, she would undoubtedly fight to escape and expose the truth. Her story could evolve into one of survival and empowerment, with fans rooting for her every step of the way. Conclusion. The possibility of Lee faking Luna's death and holding her captive is a bold and dramatic turn for the bold and the beautiful. It builds on Lee's past behavior while pushing her character into darker territory. It also creates rich opportunities for character development, emotional fallout, and suspenseful twists. If this storyline unfolds as the spoilers suggest, it could become one of the most memorable arcs in recent B&B history, one filled with betrayal, sacrifice, and shocking secrets. As always, fans should stay tuned for more updates during the week of July 7th to 11th. One thing's for sure, in the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever as it seems.